Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our week ahead readings. Thank you for joining me. This will be for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I will make note of the timestamps and put them in the description box. But as always, just keep in mind these are general. They won't resonate with everyone. Be sure to watch all your signs. And of course, if you want a personal reading, that information is below as well. I am going to open up 6-month forecast and 12-month forecasts at a discounted price. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with PayPal because my PayPal buttons, I can't get to them. But that's something that's coming up. Okay, so keep an eye on my specials page. Hopefully I can do that in the next couple of days. Okay, and I'm using the Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas deck, and clarifying or pulling an oracle card from the Le Vampire deck, as we've been doing. Alright, that being said, Cancer 111, roughly. So what's going on for Cancer in the week ahead? What's going on for Cancer in the week ahead? And these are timeless. You can watch whenever you're drawn to watch the video or any other video, especially in the weeklies section. So for Cancer, these are kind of it's a new deck, so they still stick together. I shuffled it very thoroughly, but situation, challenge, and the outcome at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups. Interesting, Ace of Potions in this deck. So with the Ace of Cups, there's some sort of a loving offer made or accepted. Two of Wands, Two of Candles under that. So that is a choice to be made, okay? For some of you, you're looking at a place to live. You're looking at, should I accept someone's love offer? Should I be making a love offer? Should I open up my heart? Okay. There's choices around love life for a lot of you, and for others of you, it's choices to do with the people in your life, okay? Current situation, the Page of Wands. So communication, I feel like whoever, I feel like this is coming to you, Cancer, and for some, yes, it will be you initiating, but there is a lot of conversation happening here. There's a lot of communication going back and forth, potentially online, mostly with the Page of Wands, could be from a distance. Someone could be asking for forgiveness. Someone could be opening up and telling you how they feel. Someone could be asking you out, or someone, yeah, there's some sort of an offer made, whatever. I mean, it'll be different for everyone. If it's to do with work, with business, there's an offer coming in, there's a proposition coming in that will make you very happy, okay? And that's what that is. In the challenge, we have the Chariot. So I feel like for some of you, the challenge is distance. There's physical distance between you and this person. And so that's something to overcome, to figure out, to work around. For others of you, this could be literally car trouble, okay, for some of you. And you kind of have to do things online because you can't physically be there for whatever reason, okay, if that's the situation. It's your energy, Cancer energy. So for some of you, this is telling you you have to initiate this. If it's something you've been going back and forth with, okay, with the Two of Wands, should I say this or should I not say this? Should I do this or should I not do this? This is telling you, yes, go ahead. You're your own challenge. You're your own obstacle, okay? For others of you, this is just saying you have to make up your mind and go for it, okay? I feel like you've been tiptoeing on should I, shouldn't I, or you will be when this offer is coming in, and your advice is to just make up your mind and go for it. You can't do both, or trying to do both will make you lose both, okay, if that's something that's coming up. But yeah, I feel like movement, change, challenge, travel, distance might be part of the challenges for you this week. In the outcome, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Presents here. So there's a mutual energy here. This could also be a negotiation where you're talking to someone, this is what I want, this is what I have to offer, what do you want, what do you have to offer type conversation. This could be good news, especially if you've been waiting on money for a house or money for a car. There's good news coming in with that. What you've asked for already is now being given to you. It's coming to you. And again, for those of you, this is telling you that if you want to move this situation along, you're going to have to get out of your own way and initiate, because you can't receive something that you're not going to ask for. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so let's pull one more row here, clarifying for Cancer in the week ahead. The Page of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely an offer, job offer, some sort of proposal for those of you, someone asking for forgiveness and also wanting to make amends, someone offering you something of value. And it's not just talk, because the communication gets you all happy and excited, but it's not just talk. They have a plan, they're giving you something, they're making it official, it's a contract, okay, or it's the money coming in. The challenge with the Chariot, hold on, two cards stuck together. Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So again, yeah, the challenge is take action. There's this conversation again after the pages are happening, right? So this conversation. This is telling you the conversation and the feelings or the whatever, it's mutual, okay? And you have to take action with it. You have to go from talking about it to doing something about it. You have to go from thinking about it and talking to yourself about it to taking action to get it out there, okay? To express it. Does that make sense? And for those of you, again, it's just saying this is a really good offer. This is a really good opportunity. You could be your own obstacle, standing in your own way, however that makes sense. And then with the Six of Wands in the outcome, Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Five of Presents, Five of Pentacles. There's fear of rejection. There's fear of loss. Seven of Swords, but it's your own self-sabotage telling you this, okay? You're your own worst enemy this week, Cancer, so I want you to be careful about that. There's an offer coming in and you're going to sabotage it because you're afraid of losing it, or there's a potential for you to express something, to ask for something, and you're going to sabotage it from the get-go because you're afraid of loss, you're afraid of rejection. But it's a beautiful situation, okay? This is what it really is. It's mutual, it's equal, it's balanced. There is give and take. There is an openness to work with you. There is an openness to give you what you want or what you're asking for. But your own self-sabotage, Seven of Swords, is telling you, Five of Pentacles, putting you in this lost mentality, in this scarce mentality, right? It's not going to go anywhere. Why would I even bother? Why would I even try? Because it's just going to end up in a loss. I'm just going to end up hurt or disappointed. You're questioning a perfectly good offer coming in that is genuine, Cancer, or you're not making an offer because you're your own worst enemy and you're afraid of the offer being rejected. But it's going to be very well received, actually. It's your own self-sabotaging tendencies that are telling you it's going to be rejected or it's not going to go well. Does that make sense, Cancer? So I want you to really think about that. Let's see, Oracle advice for Cancer for the week ahead. That death will come, mortal, finite, fragile. And number 30. So this is telling you it's time to take action, okay? Number 3 is all about taking action towards growth, making up your mind, seeing the next steps, pursuing the next steps. This is about your expectations, setting your expectations. But how are people going to meet your expectations if they don't even know what they are? Okay, does that make sense? And I feel like this is to do with something that has ended and you're thinking about restarting it or trying again, but you're afraid of the same situation repeating itself, okay? And that's what's putting you in this fragile mindset, in this fragile state of mind and energy, right? You're feeling vulnerable. You see how that's broken open there? You're feeling vulnerable. But again, the message here is telling you what is done is done. The past is done. Whatever, even if it's a restart you're thinking about, or a refresh, or a trying again, it's a different situation. Be in the present, okay? Let go of the past. Don't let it continue to haunt you, and don't let it continue to block you from doing whatever it is that you've been thinking about doing, because you have the Ace of Cups and the Two of Wands. You've been going back and forth, over taking a chance about this, the Fool, because of your own fears. Okay, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, sorry, fear of, no, it is a 9. 9 of Swords. you've been going back and forth. Do I say this or do I not say this? Do I go for this or do I not go for this? Because I'm afraid of the same ending repeating itself. I'm afraid of getting hurt. I'm afraid of losing out. Okay? And if it's an offer coming in that came to you before, I feel like that's someone else is thinking about trying something again with you or giving you another chance at something. Then the message there is it's different this time because you're different. So the situation will be different. What is dead is dead. It's not your present anymore. It's not what the situation is anymore. Does that make sense? You're changing. You have changed. You're a different person than you were last time you dealt with this. Okay, so give it a proper chance. Give it a fresh chance. Don't bring the past with you because it's only creating self-sabotage. And there's no reason for it because now the timing is right. If it was a timing issue in the past, it was divine timing. Now it's right. Okay, now you're both in a situation where you can give each other what you deserve, pretty much. Okay, and take that however it makes sense to you. But yeah, it's time to get out of your head and do something with whatever it is that you've been thinking about, that offer, that conversation, that message, sending it, that invitation. It's time to take action with it. And if that is coming to you, it's time to get out of your own way, accept it, and see where it can take you. Okay, get out of your own way, Cancer. Snap out of that negative thinking is very important because this offer coming in is true, it's genuine, it's long lasting, it's got amazing potential. You just need to be present, right? Not living in the past in your own head, not bringing the ghosts of the past with you. That means fears, right? And give it a fresh chance. Give yourself a fresh chance. Give yourself a fresh start. You deserve it, okay? So I hope that makes sense. Okay, moving on to Scorpio, 12:01, roughly. Hi, Scorpio. Thank you for joining us. As always, remember to check out the intro to the video. What's going on for Scorpio? That's too many. I'm not going to take them. And I didn't even see what card it was, so it wasn't your message. What's going on for Scorpio in the week ahead? Scorpio in the week ahead. Okay, so what do we have? We have new deck. Cards are kind of really still firm, you know what I mean? Kind of stick together, so bear with me. Current situation, 5 of Potions or the 5 of Cups. The challenge is the 10 of Presents or the 10 of Pentacles. And in the outcome, we have the Hierophant. So I feel like not all is lost, Scorpio. There's a situation that has ended, Knight of Potions, the Knight of Cups, but it's coming back around because it's unfinished business. It is something to do with a long-term commitment, marriage, long-term relationship, someone you lived with, family matters as well here. Someone is coming back, offering commitment, offering to try again, Hierophant, to start over, to come home, to move back in. Okay, so I feel like you're in a temporary break or dealing with a breakup or dealing with a separation. Whether it's recent or not so recent, it feels like it was yesterday when it comes to your emotions. Okay, you're still hurting about it. May involve another water sign. The challenge is that you saw your happily ever after with this person or in this situation. You thought you'd be in this job till you could retire. You viewed it as a constant, a stable source of income, okay? Or the challenge is whatever's going on is going on within your family. But in the outcome, I feel like things are restored, okay? The 5 of Cups is an energy of unfinished business. Something is lost, but not all is lost, okay? You still have... the foundation is still there, that 2 of Cups. The foundation is still there. So the respect, the mutual respect is still there. The mutual love is still there. You just can't work it out in the real world. Does that make sense? So there's something still there. It's unfinished business. And I feel like in the week ahead, it's coming back around, okay? Someone's making an offer, a genuine offer, a declaration of love, or asking for forgiveness, trying to make amends, offering to make amends, and it is genuine, okay? So let's clarify for Scorpio, 5 of Cups as the current situation. King of Cups. So for some of you, you're dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. 10 of Pentacles as the challenge. The 3 of Pentacles, yeah, see? There was no collaboration or cooperation before. Someone wasn't pulling their weight. That is what is going to be fixed now. Okay? You weren't on the same page with someone when it comes to commitment. Maybe this is a conversation that happened when someone tried to take something to the next level. Okay? And the other person wasn't on the same page, so they backed off. Right? And now they're coming back because they're ready. Does that make sense? The Hierophant in the outcome. Yeah, look, the Chariot, Cancer energy. And this is full speed ahead. Okay? Another major arcana energy. So, definitely feels like, yeah, the World, unfinished business. The World with the Knight of Cups, something coming back around. I feel like for a lot of you, this will be with someone you already know or in a situation you already know of. Whether it is about taking a relationship to the next level or you advancing, progressing within your career or with your business. Getting ready to move, to relocate, to travel, to take things to the next level in your life, however that makes sense to you, okay? And I feel like there has been a breakup, a separation, whether it's recent or not, a rejection of sorts. Why? Because someone wasn't ready for commitment, someone wasn't ready to have a family, someone wasn't ready to move in together, someone wasn't ready to just give you everything. This could also be arguments or disputes around money, right? I want us to put our money together as, you know, in a couple dynamic, and they were just like, no, I can't do that. Why? Because there were trust issues there. They weren't ready for that kind of level of trust, right? Or disputes among siblings to do with money, to do with inheritance, okay? 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles can also talk about that, okay? And that was the challenge, and that is what is now being overcome. Someone is coming on the same page with you, right? They're like, okay, I'm ready now. I've learned a lot. I know this time in separation has taught me a lot about myself. This time in separation has taught me a lot about what I want, what I don't want, my own issues, and now I'm ready to go full speed ahead. No hesitation, no cold feet, no doubts, okay? This is someone coming in determined. And again, a lot of you might be dealing with a Cancer, but this is someone coming in, or a Taurus, determined, okay? They know what they want. They're ready now for whatever this is, okay? They're ready to give you their heart. They're ready to move in with you. They're ready to put your money together. They're ready to put a past feud behind you. They're ready to work with you, not against you, okay? If it's with friends, family, or an inheritance type situation. Okay, they're ready to conform to the rules. Maybe this is someone who just did not want to follow the process, the eternal rebel. But again, it was someone who was too young or immature, or do you know what I mean? And now they're like, okay, tell me what it is. What do I need to do? That's what I'm going to do. I want to do this properly now, okay? I'm ready to put that aside, to put ego aside, and to just go for this, okay? So you could be looking at a restored relationship, someone coming back together, someone moving back in, even if it's a trial separation within a marriage, okay, this could be healed, resolved, and the marriage is back on track and it's moving to the next level. There is movement here, okay, towards growth, development, putting down roots, whatever the case may be. This could also be success with promotion or success with climbing the ladder, getting a job, or advancing within your career. If there has been rejection before, if there has been a setback before, you're going to have this opportunity again, okay? It's coming back around for you. Because either you are ready now, or because the other person or the other party is ready now, because the timing is right now. Oracle advice for Scorpio and the week ahead. Okay, so that one's sticking out. Take that one. Compassion, yeah, empathy, simpatico, kindness, number 14. So that's a 5. So you're going to see some changes happening, and it's important that you meet it with compassion, that you receive it with an open mind, with compassion, because someone, I feel like, is going to be very open with you, very vulnerable. Okay, Knight of Cups, giving you their heart on a platter. right? So it's important to be kind, considerate, compassionate. Okay, I also see this as like a heads up for you. You don't have to be on guard. You don't have to go on the offensive. You don't have to be defensive when it comes to the situation, okay? Because there's already some history there. When this person comes in, or when the conversation comes back up again, you'll tense up, okay? And you're already going to be in defensive mode, waiting to be attacked again, waiting to be rejected again, waiting to be hurt again. You know what I mean? So this is telling you, just take a deep breath and take a different approach to this. Number 5, change, okay? Take a different approach to this. Be welcoming, entertain the possibilities, entertain what they're trying to talk to you about, what they're trying to offer you, because it is genuine. You can trust it, okay? And then make up your mind on what you want to do with this, okay? But it's really nice energy here, Scorpio. Very nice second chance energy with whatever area of life it applies. Okay, and Pisces 2106 roughly. Show me what's going on in the week ahead for Pisces. What's going on in the week ahead for Pisces? The Hierophant. I heard to take it. That's why I flipped it over. Because I was going to put it back in the deck. And I heard, nope, that's the one. Okay. So the Hierophant has your current situation. Your challenge, the 5 of Cups. The outcome, the 10 of Swords. Interesting. We're going to clarify. Bottom of the deck, the Moon. There's a lot of confusion for some of you dealing with a Cancer. We have Taurus here as well, but there's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of emotion when it comes to this situation, okay? 3 of Pentacles. For some of you, it's to do with work. It's to do with the teams you're part of, collaborations, your siblings. Current situation, the Hierophant, there's an offer on the table for commitment, or an offer of employment, or an offer to advance something, to take something further, to take something on a deeper level, higher level, depends on, you know, how it applies, to climb the ladder. There's also conversations with government figures, with authority figures. That's your offer, okay? The challenge, 5 of Cups. You've been disappointed by this before, so I don't know if it's the same person, if it's someone trying to come back, because there's a lot of emotion here. Water sign with water sign energy, okay? So I feel like you're dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But there's a lot of emotion here. Some time has passed with the Moon card since you've seen each other, since you've talked to each other, since you've opened up emotionally to one another. Some time has passed. And there's still, because of this pause in communication, it's almost like the emotions have been building up for you and for them as well, and that has led to confusion, and it has led to you feeling overwhelmed by this. Could also be an ending that happened that you never quite got over, okay? It's still very present in your energy and your emotions, okay? And for them as well, okay? And the challenges, I feel like that person is trying to talk to you again. I feel like what they're talking to you about, some sort of an offer here towards commitment, or to do the right thing coming up, is getting you overwhelmed. It's making you feel overwhelmed, okay? In the outcome, you have the 10 of Swords. I'm going to clarify this, because the 10 of Swords can either mean you're rejecting this, okay? And that's it. You're done with the situation for good. It won't come back around. That's it. But for others of you, it could also be where you're healing this. You can put a pin in the past, right? Set it aside and start fresh, because with 10s come new beginnings. With endings come new beginnings. So I'm going to clarify to see what this is about. Let's clarify for Pisces in the week ahead. What's this Hierophant in the current situation? The 9 of Swords. A lot of doubt, a lot of fear, a lot of confusion. 5 of Cups as the challenge. Queen of Presents, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Long-term goal. energy, investments. For some of you, I'm also seeing a pregnancy or talking about children after a miscarriage, and you're still not ready, and take your time and do what you feel is best for you. And the Ten of Swords in the outcome, hold on, King of Cups. Yeah, so you're dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But that doesn't tell me. And the Ace of Pentacles, that does. Doesn't tell me if there's anything following that Ten of Swords or if it's a full stop. But yeah, someone's coming in trying to talk to you about commitment. Three of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Similar to Scorpio, now they're on the same page with you. Now they're ready. It's almost like you're feeling like you don't know if you can trust what is being said, okay? Because with the Queen of Pentacles, they're making a genuine offer. They might even give you something like a gift or flowers or a ring, I don't know. Something, they're taking action, okay? It's not just the words. But I feel like the challenge is you don't know if you can trust them again. You don't know if you can believe what is being said, because I feel like you've heard it before. Five of Cups energy. I've heard this before. I've been through this before. Why is this time different? You know what I mean? I don't even know if I can trust you. That's the challenge. I don't know if I can trust you. Now, in the outcome, I do feel like for some of you, well, I feel like for most of you, if I'm honest, there's a new beginning here. You're accepting this offer of commitment, okay? You're planting seeds. You're starting very slow. It's Pentacle energy. I feel like for some of you, you can say, I'm willing to give you a chance to prove this to me. I'm willing to give you a chance to show me, right? Pentacles, real stuff, right? You can see, you can touch, you can feel, right? And the 3D, it's not just words, it's not just promises, it's not just how you make me feel. It's something real, it's something I can see and everyone else can see, right? And I'm willing to give you a chance, Ace of Pentacles, starting fresh, starting over, moving very slowly, making sure everything is done properly. You might even say, I'm willing to give this a chance, but we have to start off as friends first and build our way up, or we have to start from scratch, right? Where we date, we just, like, we don't know each other, right? You know what I mean? So something where it is a fresh start, right? And it's a lot better. I'm glad I have the Ace of Pentacles and not the Ace of Cups, if I'm honest, because it shows me that it's not just about the feelings. It's not just about the emotions. This is something that has been thought out and thought through, and someone's prepared to do the work to develop this Ace of Pentacles, to grow that seed into something that can have roots, right? It's not just about the feelings. Feelings are fleeting. Feelings are one way today, a different way tomorrow. You don't know, right? You don't know if you can count on them, and I feel like that was the issue before. This person now wants to do the work and to put down roots, okay? So that whatever this is, it can be stable and it can stand the test of time. If this is going on with work, there is definitely an offer coming in. I feel like it's either something that was promised to you before or talked about before and you didn't get it, or you were rejected before, or you were told you're not good enough before. It's coming back around. You're not sure you can trust it, okay? And there's a bit of a wait time with it. I feel like you have the support of your team, okay? And that is something that is helping you in this situation, or that's how you get this to come back around. Your team is asking for it on your behalf, if that makes sense. And so the Ten of Swords is an ending to a difficult situation where you weren't sure. There was a lot of fear. I don't know if I'm ever going to get this. I don't know if I'm going to get this job, or I don't know if I'm going to ever get this promotion, or if I'm ever going to get this raise, or if I'm ever going to be made permanent. I don't know. There's a lot of confusion. I don't know, you know. And it's the end of the fear. It's the end of the confusion. It's the end of the uncertainty and insecurity. Okay, that could be financial as well. And it's a new beginning that is solid. You can trust it. You can build it. Okay? So it's telling you to open up to it. Give it a chance, right? See what happens. Okay, and your oracle energy, oracle advice. Oracle energy and advice for Pisces for the week ahead. Oracle energy and advice for Pisces for the week ahead. Oracle energy and advice for Pisces for the week ahead. Nope, too many. Oracle energy and advice for Pisces for the week ahead. Okay, we have religion, canon, rules, commandments, 37. So again, we have the energy of a 10, of an ending, and with religion, it's similar energy to the Hierophant. That's exactly what it's about. It's about rules, conformity, tradition. There's a process to everything, okay? And there's an ending that is coming up there, okay? In order for you to have a new beginning. You're going from feeling powerless and you just have to conform to a situation and make your peace with it, okay? That it's not going to be what you want it to be. You're going from that to a new level of things. It's like you're getting new rules. So that could be genuinely a new contract for some of you, or a change in some sort of status for you, because you're going up a level. There's still rules, right, with that, but they're new, they're different. And you have more freedom with them, if that makes sense, okay? And whatever restrictions, whatever blocked this before that had to do with rules, restrictions, family input, societal pressure, cultural pressure, and expectations of you, okay? And that's what was blocking the situation. That is where that ending is happening. Freeing you from that in the form of this new beginning, okay? Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. All right, so I'll leave it there. You're going to have to tell me what this is and how it's making sense to you. But I hope the readings help you. As always, remember to watch all your signs. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a great week. Bye for now.